What if I told you the one thing that is holding back your business from doubling your revenue is actually you doing everything? Meet Jaclyn, a marketing agency business owner who was drowning in client work, working 60 plus hours a week, and she was terrified of hiring her first employee. She thought bringing on help would be too expensive, too risky, and would actually hurt her business. Within 12 months of hiring her first virtual assistant, she doubled her monthly revenue. And since then, she's actually brought on 4 more to complete her full team. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how she did it and the mistakes she almost made and why waiting even just 1 month could probably be costing you thousands of dollars. Stay until the end because I'm going to be sharing the one question that Jaclyn asked herself that made this decision a no-brainer for her. If you're a business owner who knows you need help but you keep telling yourself this is not the right time, this video is for you, and be sure to subscribe and comment down below. Let's get right into it. Before we get into the transformation, let's actually talk about where Jaclyn first started, because I believe a lot of you business owners will find yourself in this exact position. Jaclyn runs a digital marketing agency helping business owners grow their online presence. And just like a lot of you, she is really good at what she does. The problem though, she was doing everything. Client calls, website builds, content creation, invoicing, building relationships, the whole 9 yards. She was maxed out. She was working late nights, long weeks, missing time with the family, and she actually hit a revenue ceiling because she only had so many hours throughout her day. Sound familiar? Here's the part that really gets me. Jaclyn knew she needed help. She was thinking about hiring for months, but she kept coming back to the same questions. What if this doesn't work out? What if hiring is too costly? What if they can't do the work as good as I can do it? These are the same fears that every entrepreneur faces before their first hire and before everything changes. So what changed? What made Jaclyn finally pull that trigger? It wasn't that she had extra money laying around, that she wasn't still nervous, that she still didn't have those questions in the back of her mind. It was actually a very simple question that she asked herself, and I want you to write this down and really think about this. What is the cost of not hiring and not bringing on that team member? Not just the financial cost, we'll get to that a little bit later, but her time, her sanity, the ability to serve her current clients and new clients up to the level that she set for herself and that she knew her clients were expecting. When she looked at it from that angle, something changed in her immediately. It wasn't that hiring was too expensive, it was that hiring was an investment needed for her business to actually scale. When I first sat down with Jaclyn, I asked her a very simple question, which I want you to ask yourself. Where are all my hours throughout my day going? Where are they being drained? Her answer was clear as day. It was actually creating the websites and properly servicing her clients. She noticed it wasn't just busy work. That's when she decided to bring on a marketing associate specialist with us at Scaleback to really start handling this type of work for her. Not all of it, because remember, she was really good at what she does, but we needed a virtual assistant to be trained and handle 80% of the work for her, so she can really bring in her expertise when it comes down to that final 20% where everything matters the most. So what actually happened when she brought in this marketing associate? She actually had time to focus on those relationships that's been sitting on the back burner. She actually had time to get out and meet with new business owners for a coffee meeting. And she finally had time to, she actually mentioned it to me, that she had time to go to the gym midday and get groceries done for the family before they even came back home from school. That's just what she felt personally as a business owner. Here's what really blows my mind. It's the numbers. Within the first 12 months of hiring and bringing on her first virtual assistant, she ended up doubling her monthly revenue. Let me say that again. She ended up doubling her monthly revenue. That is insane. By bringing on one virtual assistant and handing over 80% of the work that she shouldn't have been doing to begin with. And that's honestly just where the story starts. Once she saw what was possible and she experienced being a leveraged business owner, she called me, honestly, within the first 6 months of bringing on that first virtual assistant, and we sat down and went through the same process again. Where is your time being drained? What are the projects and the opportunities that you're currently putting on the back burner because you may not have the expertise or the knowledge to really launch this? The first thing that came out of her mind was Google Ads. She wanted to open up a Google Ads department within her marketing agency to service her current clients and bringing newer clients immediately into her business. So what happened from there? We then found her a Google Ads specialist who has completely taken over that department from her. Not long after, she gave me a call again and she said, "Hey Evan, I'm doing social media content for a lot of my clients now. I need help in this department." Great. Guess what happened? We found a specialized social media content creator, virtual assistant, plugged it straight into her business. And not too long ago now, it was just about a month ago, she called me one more time and she said, "Hey Evan, I have a client, a very large client that needs help and needs support with also, again, social media content." Her social media virtual assistant is completely filled up. Her time is taken to the max by her and other clients. So we needed to find another one to plug into her business again to service this one specific client. So what happened? She brought on 4 virtual assistants, not to support her and not to just do the busy work, but to execute what is the most important thing for her business, and that's delivering 80% and high quality products that's expected from her existing clients and new clients going forward. So what can you take away from Jaclyn's story? I know a lot of you people are sitting there and just thinking, this is great for her, but my business is different. And honestly, here's the truth. Your business is different, but the principles are universal. So the lesson 1 that you can take away is start with 1 key hire. Do not bring on 4 virtual assistant team members right off the bat, expecting them to do everything for you. You will be overwhelmed and you will not see the best product and see the best results from bringing a virtual assistant on to your team. Start with 1 and grow from there. Lesson number 2, hire for execution, not just support. Look at what Jaclyn did. She didn't just hire 4 virtual assistants to support her with the busy work that she has going through her day. She hired 4 highly skilled and specialized virtual assistants that can run complete departments and complete workflows by themselves. They are taking over 80% of the work, and then Jaclyn stepping in with the 20% of her expertise when it is needed. They aren't just doing business work, they're doing real value client solutions for her and her marketing agency. Lesson number 3 is that the first hire proves the model. Once you see that that first hire actually ends up making you money and defeating all of those questions that you had before, will it cost me money? Will they not do as good as a job as I am? Once that is proven to be debunked, I can promise you, this is just the start, because you're gonna call me, just like Jaclyn did, in a few months to say, "Evan, this is amazing. I need more. I have more leverage opportunity." Lesson number 4 is that you should only be focusing on things that only you can do. Jaclyn is extremely good at digital marketing. She proved that with her business. She's also very good at connecting with people and building those relationships. But when we're looking at those 2 key aspects, what is the one thing that Jaclyn can only do and not outsource to a virtual assistant? That's right, the relationships, the clients, the personal connection on the reason why they decide to work with her and not just some other marketing agency. Yes, she is extremely good at digital marketing, which is also super important because she then trained and brought in the virtual assistant to copy her workflow and all of the expertise that she has and still bring in that 20%. But now with a team of 4, she gets to focus her time even more on building, curating, and evolving those relationships so her business can scale to unlimited heights. Here's what I personally want you to remember for this business. If you hit a revenue ceiling or a time ceiling, it is not your business and not your market that is the bottleneck and limiting factor. It is you. It is you trying to do everything that your business needs. Jaclyn proved this, I've proven this, and all of our other clients have proven this as well. If you hand over work that doesn't only require you and your expertise, your business won't just grow and scale, it would completely be transformed forever and always. Remember what she did. She doubled her revenue within the first year of bringing on her first virtual assistant. And look at her now. She's got a team of 4, and she is the most leveraged and has the most time she has ever had in her business before. So just ask yourself and think about this. What would you do with all of that capacity? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If Jaclyn's story resonated with you, and if you now know that you're the bottleneck of your business, let's sit down and let's have a conversation. Let's really find where is your hours being drained. Where should you not be working in your business, and where should you and where do you have to be working in your business? So in the description down below, go ahead, click on that, book a strategy call with me. There is no selling, no commitment, none of that whatsoever. It's just simply a conversation between me and you to see where your time is going and how we can get the busy work off of your plate, and so you can finally start scaling. If you're not at that step just yet, I've also included a time study guide in the description down below. Go click that, go download it. It's a 1-week study that you can do on your own time and for yourself, and I can promise you, you're gonna start seeing I should not be doing 80% of the work that I'm currently doing. So I'll see you in the next video. As always, click that subscribe button, click the like button, comment down below. All of the comment interactions that you have with this video really helps us out. And until next time, I'm looking forward to seeing you scale. Peace.